Welcome Taurus, my name is Emil and this is a general and collective reading. You're welcome to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you, and I ask you to use your discernment and your intuition regarding what resonates. Straight up advice before the reading. I have drawn for you know your worth and forgive. You might have someone you need to forgive, or you might have to forgive yourself for something, or forgive something in yourself for maybe an experience you went through. And know your worth. You are enough just by existing. Let's dig into your spread. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Higher Self. Past energy for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Past energy for Taurus. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Higher Self. Present energy for Taurus. Future energy for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. And the bottom of the deck is the theme and subject of this reading. In this case, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is water and water energy. And it's about being extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, and healing. In your past energy, you have Five of Wands. 5 symbolizes change. 5 of Wands is about competition, conflict, ambition, challenge, being pushed by others to excel, brainstorming, mental juicing, adrenaline and aggression, surpassing limits, dynamic energy, and leveling up. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify 5 of Wands for Taurus. 5 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Star. The Star is about joy, inspirational success, abundance, fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty. Oh, that's the Sun. The Star, expectations fulfilled. I thought something was wrong. Excuse me for that. I just described the completely wrong card. But the Star is about expectations fulfilled, wishes granted, opportunities for healing after traumatic events, knowing you are on the right path, inspiration and renewed hope. So that is what you have gained after going through this dynamic energy, 5 of Wands energy, challenged and dynamic energy. In your presence or present position, you have High Priestess and Queen of Swords. The High Priestess symbolizes the feminine connection to the divine. Also, it's about dreams, powerful visions, psychic insights, serendipity, meditation, introspection, intuition, and spiritual experiences. Let's clarify what the High Priestess is about. Thank you, Spirit. High Priest is clarified by Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords is about haste, streamlined decision making, intelligence, wit, determination, the pursuit of excellence, ambition, being assertive, and success. It's about having the motivation, the vision, and the passion, and the intellect in order to it's about having the vision and going for it, going directly for the vision. Seven of Cups is having too many options or being unable to choose because there are some not all options is gonna serve you. So Seven of Cups is about fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture, and not necessarily choosing anything, but having options, but leaving those options open, and knowing that using your discernment and your intuition regarding these options and holding them open, you're going to collect more information about these options, and you're going to easier to perceive which options are serving your best and which options are not for you. Queen of Swords is about being a thought leader. It's air and water energy. So it's about unbiased decision making and being an excellent communicator, wise and logical counseling, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligent, and being direct, speaking your truth. So it's about being honest, drawing boundaries, embodying your own worth and intelligence. Let's clarify. Queen of Swords. Thank you, Spirit guides, and higher self. Four of Swords. Four, stability, swords, about the mind. Or swords can also be communication. In this case, Four of Swords is about a time of deep rest, transmutation of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal, and self-love. So it's about healing after traumatic events. It's about completely taking a break from your reality. Being idle, both mentally, physically. It's about finding stability within your mind. And expressing your truth. So this is very intellectual. It is both swords energy, so you're finding stability within your mind, learning to express your truth, learning to be direct regarding of people's shitty build opinions based on their own perceptions and beliefs. That's just how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you because you deserve to get it as it is. I will never tell you what to do, but I will advise you and tell you the information that I perceive and the information that you need. So Seven of Pentacles is a part of your future energy. Seven of Pentacles is about a pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going, but to avoid burnout, to avoid working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about assessing the long run, because it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And don't overdo the work. Quality over quantity always. Let's clarify. Seven of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. For Taurus. What a mess. Let's see here. So this situation is complicated. Six of Swords. You're moving on from turbulent waters to more still waters. You're moving on to a better place mentally. Transition, help arriving at the perfect time, rites of passage, healing, moving beyond trauma or shadows of the past, support coming from others, personal evolution, and a spiritual transition or journey. Six is about balance and harmony. Swords is about the mind. So this is you transitioning into a better life mentally and gaining more mental health, gaining or letting go of fear, worry, and anxiety, whatever has controlled or limited your mind in the past, whatever old things, small things, big things. You're moving in a better direction mentally, taking a break from your work, assessing where you want to go, but knowing that the how, and yeah, we cannot know the how, but the why is the important question. But I don't feel like I need to speak on that because that's not in the cards. Five of Wands. Interesting energy, and that's not in a funny way, but competition, conflict. So yeah, that's that coming up again. Clarifying your future. Maybe this is an ongoing thing that someone is trying to compete with you, start conflict, being too ambitious because some people just don't want to do the work, but they still want the results, and they see you achieving these results by doing the work, but it's a waste of time. You also have Page of Cups. This might be an immature love offer, or some kind of relationships being family, friends, and of course anything else can also, but Page of Cups is usually immature love offers. It doesn't have to be though. Let's go through. Page of Cups, a dreamer, serendipity, creativity, new unexpected trajectories, magic and synchronicity, an open and joyful heart, sensitivity and naivety in romance, being motivated by innovative ideas. And at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Yeah, perfect. You are focusing on yourself, staying out of all this trouble, and that is very, very good. That is future energy, but you might need to keep to yourself, because when we receive success for our efforts, when we have worked on them, and when lazy, stupid people see our efforts and our results, the fruits of our labor, they get jealous because they can't have stuff like that, because they don't want to do the work, so they won't achieve it. Cause and effect, bitch. I'm not gonna say anything more. That was your spread. Next up, I'll be drawing Oracle card. Wait, gotta clarify Page of Pentacles as well. That's the last one, and then we'll go to your oracle cards, which will have specific advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message has found you. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. Manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skills and training, financial opportunities. It can be opportunities for new career paths, or investing more, or deciding on a career path, or shifting priorities regarding what you want to manifest. Regarding it is manifesting new opportunities. So a very, 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 very fantastic energy to get here in the ending. New career paths, maybe new connections, exploration stage. It is about beginning something new, or alchemizing, manifesting. Earth magic, making plans a reality. Let's clarify. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So what will help you manifest your dreams and your results is by helping others as you would like to be helped. Learning to, it is about two-way abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement, awakening, inflow, help coming from others. Six is about stability. Pentacles is about the material, so that being finances, health, and living situation, and career, of course, but this has nothing to do with either career or living situation. It is primarily about finances and health, helping others and others helping you, equal giving and receiving. Six, balance and harmony. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Feeling stuck, a time to open your eyes to unveil the truth, having more options than you thought you have had, an opportunity to let go of an old story. So Eight of Swords is about feeling helpless, feeling like you are shackled and you have no choice. This is false beliefs keeping you stuck. So this was your spread, and next up, oracle cards on what to do, what to focus on at this time. Specific advice for you. Before the reading, I was picking which deck to use after I figured out to read for you today, Taurus, and I chose the Light Seer Tarot, and now I know why, because it has messages and pictures that and descriptions that are more specific on shadow work. So that is what you're going through, alchemizing outdated beliefs, outdated perceptions, patterns, habits, ways of thinking, perceptions. Clear your mind. Know that you are loved by all of the universe, even the parts that are unconscious that it does. Go deeper. There is a lot to discover in the unknown. And the fear of the unknown might sometimes hold us back, but only because we fear what we do not understand. But what we do not understand only makes us ignorant. And ignorance is never bliss. Ignorance is believing falsity, it is suffering. Believe in your good luck. You are guided, you are protected by the universe, by God, by source, spirit, whatever you resonate with. Everything is turning out in your favor, and the spread also led to some very positive things. These positive things are gonna come through you overcoming the challenges which are going to be represented in front of you or placed in front of you. Thank you, Spirit. The last messages for Taurus. Anything else, or was that all? Thank you. Unleash your kindest self. Treat others as you would like to be treated, because in fact, unconsciously, your unconscious mind does not know the difference between you and other. So when you treat others ill, you are actually treating your own subconscious mind badly, harmfully. You are actually, by treating others ill, you are treating yourself mentally ill, and you are actually programming yourself with poison. I have to say it as it is. Step up and lead. There is opportunities for you. You might not know how, but you know what. And you just need to trust that it's all going to, you just gotta trust that it's going to turn out in your favor, because it is. This is divinely guided. Everything is. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is serving your growth. Even that it might show up in challenges, those challenges only come to help you in the expansion of your consciousness and the integration of your past, of that which hurts you mentally, emotionally, physically. Attend to the details. There is a lot more to discover than meets the surface. Almost nothing is as it seems, if anything is. So that was all I had for you today, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be well, and I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity, love and light.